guys, happy weekend and welcome to the Freetown Herald. Inside this particular update, make we listen to
Alhaji Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay.
Sesay address them particular issues there.
I go for talk to Syrians in general, talk to APC in general, talk to APC members of parliament in particular, and talk to the APC executive in particular. In so doing, I want to give a talk say Sierra Leone is the land of our birth. We are all Sierra Leoneans with equal rights, responsibility for this country.
But first, if today not the first thing they come across with channel, or you don't they come across with channel but not subscribe it, we they kindly ask that you go subscribe to the channel so that anytime we get updates them of the nature there, you go be one part the first people them we go be notified. Again, don't forget for like, comment, share.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh to all Sierra Leoneans within and with outside Sierra Leone. May the blessings of peace and God be upon you all. Today 28th September 2024, Alhaji Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay. I go for talk to Syrians in general, talk to APC in general, talk to APC members of parliament in particular, and talk to the APC executive in particular. In so doing, I want to give a talk say Sierra Leone is the land of our birth. We are all Sierra Leoneans with equal rights, responsibility for this country. They say we should be in unity, freedom and justice. We must unite, have freedom and justice must prevail in this country. So, to the Leoneans, what do they mean our emblem is say we are all citizens of Sierra Leone with equal rights, birthrights here. We have to coexist, but in the circumstance of coexisting, we all be united with freedom and with justice. That means say we cannot unite with freedom without justice. That's my last put today. We have to be each and everyone's keeper as Sierra Leoneans. It doesn't matter your tribe, your region, or your tradition. The fact of the matter is that there's a common denominator, which is Sierra Leoneans. Because of that common denominator, we must be looking after one another by way of being your brother's keeper or your sister's keeper. In so doing, we are obliged not only to be honest, but to be brutally honest and be factual with whatever happens in our country. Therefore, be you black or blue, green or white, red or yellow, it doesn't matter. The truth has to prevail. And as the saying goes, to yourself be truthful. You be truthful for yourself. You gotta be truthful first to yourself before you truth somebody else and the country at large. You gotta be honest to yourself. In the circumstance, let's be honest that there is a serious issue right now, which is this 24 June 2023 election not being an impasse. Some people need to talk to themselves, they need to visit themselves, they need to talk against themselves, they need to mind for which they come to themselves. Only because of one occasion we will get elections in Salon 24 June 2023. And let me say this to you, Sierra Leoneans. Believe me, every Sierra Leonean will know about the truth of Sierra Leone elections 24 June 2023 elections. Know the truth about that. And you keep quiet. Or do something about them, you are patronizing injustice. And in circumstance, it will happen, say, you cause indirectly or directly the mayhem will happen as a part of them. Whether an economic now, whether an brutal, whether an human rights now, as long as you get a role for you have a role for play. You don't have to be a policeman or so you have to play a role. All you have to do is you can talk about it. You can actually talk about it too. Because by you not talking, you're not influencing any change, any positive change. By you talking, you might and you are influencing a change. Directly because guess what? Even if you begin at when you really talk about it's not right. It's enough. You've done something. But if you keep quiet for what is it? Maybe because you feel to say you they get what they get, or the benefit from the good or the bad. Sorry, the benefit from the bad. So never talk like that. Allah, you don't know what benefits you. You may even know what you get in life. You may even know what you want, but you know what you get. And even when you get something, you don't know which one they benefit you. There are things you fight for. You get them, then destroy you. Then they benefit you at all. So therefore, regardless of what they benefit you, what you want, be true to yourself. Now, in 2023, all the salon numbers in the salon who don't mature over it, you don't know what happened in the salon. You know the personal interest. We know see election happen, and then at the end of the day, there was an impasse. That impasse don't come now. This is a point where they say we get for implements actionable recommendations by the tripartite committee. Let us speak to that. Let us shame for talk about that. Wallahi, me, whether it's in a favor or not, you have an obligation to do so. Because guess what? Forget about Kemoh. Forget about everybody see you. Almighty Allah, they see you with your heart and know what you talk. When there's a divergence in that, wallahi, and it's on the truth and the lies, you don't have to answer to Kemoh. You're answering to God. And you will answer. I can tell you something. There is a karma day. You go answer to nobody who said the answer yourself. They don't know why this happened to you. It happened to you. So let's be careful as Nigerians. Don't forget about APC. Don't forget about SFP. Let's think about Sierra Leone. Let's be just to ourselves and the country, because this country now God name converge you and bomb na so. So I appeal to Nigerians all. Believe me, to they say be truthful. Why? Because when we only understand time we get peace and unity and then freedom. Nothing else will happen. But pass honest to yourself and just to yourself. So at the talk to Syrians, in general, remember what party you belong to. You don't have to be in a political party as long as you're a Syrian. Even you don't have to go to the street to make noise or whatever, but say the truth. Let it perpetuate, let it go all over the place. Let people know say this is the truth. And for me, Kemoh say, I know for a fact, I'm saying my own truth here. 24 June 2023 elections were conducted. They were conducted, and the ECSL came out to say, Julius Matter be won the elections. And then ABC said, no, they're not elections. And then they say, okay, now, what's here for you? They say, show result. They still have not shown us the result. That's the problem. That's the crux of the matter. Well, tomorrow or today, then put result and say, show we say, Julius Matter will win. Case close. For me, case close. No other talk, no nothing will happen again. Otherwise, they say this, somebody will win. Again, to me, case close. That is what it is. Now, again, they say nobody will win. Let them go for another win. Well, again, to me, case close, a new era now, a new agenda, new program. But until that is done, I don't care what we do. I don't care what we perpetrate. I don't care what we pamper, we muffle. Wallahi, there will not be peace. And don't forget, it's not only for us. For some of us, you cannot live here more than 20, 30 years again. If our children are not born, they will inherit that problem. Is that what we want for Sierra Leone? No, I don't think so. And we should not. So for Sierra Leoneans, let's speak the truth to ourselves and let's influence, let the truth take place. If you convince say this not right, don't be ashamed to say so. Don't be ashamed to try to convince the leaders about that. Otherwise, you are causing trouble to this country. And don't forget, like I said in the beginning, Wallahi, Almighty Allah, they see your hearts. And they say, but the Quran and the Bible say, now what you plan na your hearts, you think you ain't God the reward you for, good or bad. I don't get much for talk about this and all. I think you all know what you for do. Believe me, you don't have to raise arms, you don't have to curse, you don't have to talk. Do your conscience justice to your conscience. Do justice to your conscience. Now let me come to APC. APC, I said I speak to you in general, particularly to the members of parliament and to the executive of the party. I want to begin with members of parliament. In the first place, I want you to know that me and the one-time member of parliament for 11 years. I also member of parliament for Africa for 7 years. Therefore, I have experience of parliamentary works. I know what they do. I know what the parliament be. And I give you an example. I can tell you in very simple terms that our MPs, current MPs in Sierra Leone today, have nothing to write about. They are very, very, very unparliamentary, because the whole country and even the universe at large, parliament is the platform for you for talk what you want for talk, not to be able to you. There are laws to that effect. And also, with the inside parliament, with the outside parliament, when one share in parliament, anything we talk and nobody will challenge them. It is within the law, confines of the law of the country say you cannot be checked or challenged by what you say inside parliament. Therefore, you have a very sober platform for talk. And I don't see that it happen. No, I will be very close contact to check what is going on in parliament from 2019 now, sir, not now. And there's any impressive contributions in the parliament with very few exceptions. I don't want to name them. Now, I don't have time to name them now. But the parliament will do good work for APC parliament. They are very, very poor. In other words, they are worse than all of parliament ever sabi, because why do they call it right? They can't at all for watch parliament for Ghana parliament. See what they argue. I saw the likes of Black Country, Abbas Bundu, and Tembo. I saw them in parliament. That is vast difference. And I can assure you, I can say this to you with all alacrity, say, if you ever be the parliament was different. And I give you an example today. I remember, I was a member of parliament for the PDP party. It was 1998, sorry. There was a problem in Sierra Leone with Fode Sanko, where they don't take him as equal to vice president. I've been a person every weekend, I go Poloko. I was going to Poloko every weekend. I go Poloko, I said, don't have Bafra, and I'm Barry building, so I did touch out, so keep coping. All the they talk. I'm not going to know. We talk about what happened in Salon. Everyone is angry. Despite APC, SLBP, PDP, vexable, despite the honorable. When you can have vice president, you're not satisfied, you can kill them back, you pull them, when you say no pull them, you change Pakaba, you're not fine. Now listen properly. I was then a member of parliament for the PDP party, but I realized that the constituents them all nothing for this anchor. I think to myself, say, what did happen? What did I go do? I called my men. They are living up to the day. I said, but what did happen, ba? I was a men, and the man that we say, then close to me, friends them, they probably them political friends them. What did they go on? They said, not happy. What did I do as a member of parliament? I came to parliament. Nobody not asked me for the amount. I was PDP. I moved a private motion for invite for this and go to parliament. For who question them, why it did what they do so in and still they fight, and NCPs don't come, they pull them, but still they challenge Pakabona president. Think twice, think again. Being a PDP, me not to RAFP, me not to Pakaba SNPO. I was PDP, but I'm a Salonian. That is the minutes are very important to me. I say for inviting a parliament, you can ask a question why him as who get position equivalent to vice president in charge of minerals of Sierra Leone, they still cause problem. Inside the group person must die there. And see today president say let them not come out today, and later he pull double. They say he call me gender, I put the cost problem, give people the money for them cause trouble. That was not the question. I moved that motion. Some of you will remember. Seconded by the late Elizabeth Alpha Lavalley, Lagos Good Road, Lagos for do. Then second motion we debated. Of course there was history. Some people didn't want it to happen. But that time we have the likes of Justice Kutubu, who was brave enough to say, you know what, the motion has been carried. Moved by Kemoh says, seconded by Lavalley has been carried, so therefore we have to invite for the Sankona Parliament. And Edwin Mara was one as leader of government business that time. So we wrote the letter, invited him. Fode Sanko came to parliament on the invitation of Kemoh Sesay, PDP, seconded by Alpha Lavalley, SLPP. Kemoh was not SLPP, was in government too. The man came in parliament for asking questions. It came to a point, Edmara said, well, the member of the motion, Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay, for asking, 97 now for discuss with Fode Sanko. I stood up and I challenged him to his face. I said, you Fode Sanko, you will make you vice president with ranks in charge of mineral resources. But if you cost me on any side, I say if you're a man like me, let with 2 grain load of to car, we go to Poloko, we go to we come back so that you survive. Otherwise, believe me, you're a coward. Well, basically, and keep people outside. That was the top notch, the climax of the meeting. Because that time they get rebels all around and go inside the parliament. They. I remember they have these rebels holding guns in the parliament. I don't even look at themselves. Because my priority, my goal was to make sure we salvage Sierra Leone. That was the beginning of the end of Fode Sanko. Let me tell you if you don't remember. As a parliamentarian, ordinary parliamentarian, I was the minister, I didn't have money, I had nothing. Okay, but I told him, if you're a man, you're a boy picking, take the motorcar, you drive, missionary side, nobody do to go from Pretoria, we go to Poloko, we go turn, we come back na Frito, everybody bust laugh. When Fode Sanko came to reply to me, what did he say? Hey, Honorable Kemoh Sanko. The old man laughter. See, he has not to say. He was just giggling now. This a bit, he confused himself. Say the meeting done. He grab to go. We won a bill of parliament that the commission. When I tell you, nothing happened. We must go and get for the Sanka out from his house at Sport Road. Hey, that was very unpopular, but I was insistent as a member of parliament. I think I garnered support in the likes of Joe Conte, late Raymond Kamara, Usman Kamara, late Usman Kamara. A lot of MPs they were they are the front row. They supported me. So we called a date. That same day, Justice Kutubu was even afraid. Now, say, pa, where you go for to? Where you go? Because when you go ask meet and us now, want to parliament again. We don't can't go meet them. Let's go ask Kamba, why did they stop this mayhem? Please listen carefully. I was just a member of parliament too. Before we left parliament to go and meet for the Sanko, that 28th February of that May, well, something like that. Then Pakaba was president. He called me to warn, let me not go up to Sorry Sanko, go meet in a stadium. That's okay, sir. But then I was not going there. Then I was leading myself, one Kuyate, the beginning at Student Union. This very Alpha Timbo was president, was secretary of the Student Union, was with me, the labor minister was with me, Kuyate was with me, Barry, who was president of labor, was with me, and then Joe Conte was EMPB, was with me. That worker from parliament with the Ghana momentum. Go to. We passed Pakaba, no one at State House. Pakaba going to stadium go for we pass her back. Before. So after the come up, well, we started going to fella. And up the nose, I will go straight to the first second. It was plenty of what happened there. Bonfire, this, that. I think they 21 people and kill them. They didn't day. But guess what? We make sure say we struggle and that say some people got out of the dump. Say Johnny Paul Kuruma come to rescue. Then police and go run into the bushes. That was then we don't shine light. From there and capture another Panama and they die. We save the country. That is how you save the country. Speaking the truth to provide the power be. Then we're going to talk about integrity. Integrity is not a pronouncement. It's after you earn it. And I can assure you, I earned my integrity that time. Of course, some people think that if I don't kill, hey, Wayang, late people's honorable. Now if I don't permit, don't bother call Alhaji Banta, but then come at me. Who they fire about them? You don't permit people to say, who grab who Johnny Paul can now grab Kemoh go. It saved my life. But alhamdulillah, I never get what I do. That was the demise of Fodi Sanko. That's what they call parliamentary works. I don't know what you have no more say, I have an integrity. I'm really angry with the members of parliament of the APC party. True. Me, when I was in parliament, I was put in cell 4 times for opposing SLPP. Through FB matter. Plenty know the story there also. If you grab, they threatened me, say, you go jail today. Why? Because I opposed them. And the work of the parliamentarians to oppose the government in power. Put them to their toes. Checkmate them. That's what you should do. They're not doing it today. I can be honest with you. I wanted to keep quiet, but I mean, it's too much. Come on now, you MP. What are you doing in that house? It's absurd. No. Be a member of parliament. Don't be a member who go to parliament no more. Be a parliamentarian. You know? And your keep. All the time we are very equivocal about salaries, plenaries, advantages, this benefits or whatever. Stop that. Be a parliamentarian for once. I'm really not happy with members of parliament because I experienced it. I know what's parliamentary. I know how much people I respect, people that go vote for you. Then when they vote for you, then they don't right in taking you so. They're misuse now. So please, particularly in fact, all members of parliament, inclusive SLPP, you have a job to do. Justify the vote they give you, not for your party number, but for the country. For this country and cost alone. Stop that. Well, I go to see you now, inshallah, go to see you now. We now see some people that end up in their life. But then be powerful today. Some of them they ended up miserably. I'm not happy with that, but that's what they did, and that's what they call karma. There are people who are very powerful MPs, powerful ministers, powerful presidents. How did they end? I don't think you want to end that way. This is what God tells us. Everybody only pay attention. That's a karma. Now let me come to the executive. The executive party, I don't they talk. I keep me quiet because I always believe say you are matured, experienced politicians and you should be good administrator of political party. But let me tell you something. All of it happened as announced today, shame on you. I will say so today. Why? When we went to McKinney, we do convention, we elected Samuel Commarde as flag bearer of the APC party. He had only one assignment as flag bearer. One assignment. One single one assignment. What is it? To win presidency for us. In the president, he gets some MP and go inside parliament. So he do His job is to win presidency. Come on. Samura won presidency according to you. You said so. The man don't win election. Therefore, he has done his own job. Now listen to me. Whether Samura go to Bada Bill now, he go get money as going to now. Whether they bribe him, deceive him now, he lie on now. It doesn't matter. It's not his job. His job is to win presidency. He has won the presidency. So therefore, give it to him. Support him to maintain power. And that's what the constitution says about APC. Is to pursue governance through democratic means and sustain it. Now he has pursued it and he has gotten it. You try to sustain and maintain it. Come on, what's difficult in that? Samura Kamara, call me to know. Samura go to Madam. Yeah, let him go to Madam. Madam and your parents, they can talk. But Samura go, he go betray you. Yes, that is Samura in crime. They take crime. The issue is that we not get one job. The job we not get don't do. I don't win elections. Period. The rest are details. Let him be in the state house and they will begin as governors now. They begin to bad things there contrary to the ideology of APC. We not back to book. Call on to book back. But for saying no more, this man also, we don't even know Bolo Bia because you know this man he go talk to Madabi. Madabi is a Salarian. Madabi is a contender. He contended election with Samura Kamara. What is wrong with him talking to him? Come on. Stop this kind of behavior. What they see now. When I stop Samura Kamara, make we not go Utimba, MCC. That is all rubbish. Samura Kamara, they give money. That is all rubbish. Here, let's tell you something. Me, also, I swear to Almighty Allah, if they give money, I would have received it. But I receive them, then I go bend. I will take them, I bless the already give me, I take them, I use them. Because I want money, there's nobody want money. I will take them. Equal I one column. If you can't bribe me for like something, if I not a problem, I swear to God, me, Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh, I swear back. Wallahi, if anybody give money, say Kemoh, who give money, what I do for me this, the episode lost election, I will take them. But when I take them back, I make already appraise you, I tell you thank you. But what would do for the able to do? Because I able to do them. Simple as that. But I don't say I don't want money. I want them. What is going on with the APC party? When I left this man, I don't like Rikisha, I don't like Janfa. This man is a single man. Wallahi, that doesn't mean I like somebody but I like myself. No way. I love this country more than everything else. Second to this country in terms of policy, APC party. After that, I love myself. Believe me, there is no way I could have loved somebody more than me. Not possible, self. No, and let me tell you something. This impasse that make Anori Samura is a good person. Because I've been dealing with him, we're talking. One thing I can tell about him is very, very, very honest. Now you can fall for him. He's very, very religious. I swear to God, these are the two things that will make Alex Samura Kamara. I don't know politics, so I know he's not a very good politician. I know that. In fact, I decide small self, I can tell now. But to make Alex Samura and I swear to Alko, and one I say play, me and Samura Kamara, we will go till God say we stop. When I done, we're not able or not able. So, me na me the executive when I stop, when I look to God, when I pray to God. It's not about Samura Kamara, it's about Sierra Leone. Work for Sierra Leone, do justice to yourself, be truthful. Thank you very much. Now I'll finally talk about this so-called Commarde. I've not been talking because I did not talk to God. I'm not a military man, but that is me. Let me tell you something. There are certainties in life. There are certain things that are true and things that are false. The truth is that one, there was recommendations with Engi, with reach the United Nations. That's the truth, the fact. And those recommendations have been referred to ECOWAS. That's a fact. ECOWAS don't take action. That's a fact. ECOWAS say we will not go implement you chief of defense staffs of this ECOWAS. We will not go implement this year. So we will go pursue democratic stability in Asylum. That is a fact. Nobody can challenge that. We heard that on radio. We saw it on TV. We saw documentary evidence to say ECOWAS now give authority to the chiefs of defense staff for camp stabilization and the Salon country for making sure there is peace and tranquility, and to make sure they support the institution within the for pursue democratic stability. That means a lot. Speak volume. It depends. Now, what if they come and say Madam will win election? That's the end of the game. They see give results. It finish or somebody will finish. So for me, one thing I know for certain is that they are going to come to Sierra Leone because you are not to business, not to border business, not to large business, not to see NGO or an institution that is welcome it. An institution that they will not see something as a policy and will never them. So therefore, they have assigned that to ECOWAS. Equally, an institution, which is we get credibility, we get integrity, we have strong something, not to calculate business, not to fund fair party. They have given assignment to their own chiefs of defense staff. They will not see them on that one. What you can do is you can disturb them from coming, waste their time, but they are going to come, and whenever they come, they are going to pursue their mandate. I can assure you. In fact, the more you do it, the more it becomes very challenging for them, and they pursue it. I remember when the man talk say he can be given other mandates during their processes in Sierra Leone according to the instruction from ECOWAS. So let alone for play them mind games and them I mean anyway I not like for tell military because I don't get expertise in that, but the fact of the matter is that me know say they are coming. What I don't know is ETA, experience time for that when they are coming. And believe me, they will come. They will come. Even if they don't come today, tomorrow, next month, they will come to Sierra Leone because it's already a policy that has been administered by ECOWAS from the authority of the United Nations. They've been financed. So me, I just want to talk this much for let we all know self, not to cause. Believe me, I hate to listen to people backbiting, badmouthing themselves within the same political party. It's very, very absurd. Listen, me even come on football also. Well, 11 person tell me say they Eastern Lions or sorry, it is Liverpool or it is Man United or it is Arsenal. Then mistakenly in player score goal but handball, then say play rape na go. They say no. Assuming. But first of all, that person already passport is lie to himself. Even me say na so. If Arsenal then pass and score goal, who is in handball? Even say I no talk herself. Kawale will win. But he make Maradona became the best player. Now he take score. Now he take score. But the one who get the Barcelona club team we play for the country, they're not talking about that too. Why? Because the goal is to win the game. In politics, the goal is to gain governance. Now, if we have gained governance by winning the elections, believe in me, we should pursue it to maintain and sustain it. Samura Commarde had one assignment. The assignment is to be the flag bearer, and that's it. The flag bearer is to go and contest, campaign, and win the elections of presidency. Samura Commarde did that according to you, the executive, according to you, the members of parliament, according to me, all of us here. So what is the problem? Say we know, but this man not get running. That is absurd. If we know this man, we go talk to Madabi. Of course, that's a low man down there. And in contender, the man is sitting president. Why not talk to him? Even me, I swear to God, if I know about it, I talk to Madabi. It doesn't matter. But now number me, one day we will not meet up here, I will not shake hands. But I swear to God, Madabi will say today, Kemoh want to talk to you. Wallahi, I had a good day. I really had myself. And I talk to him, but I talk to him the truth to his face. So what is the problem? This man, all the number, you go to Madabi, let's say Madabi na alien. Why? Unala left go. God deceive me. God deceive me. And guess what? Me, I will speak to the last issue today is about this issue of these bloggers. These bloggers can blog as much as they want to blog. But me just advise them say, when you talk on the air, you are talking to the world. Make sure whatever you say is the truth and nothing but the truth. If you don't get the truth, seek and find out the truth and then say it. When you say I dey sleep, me I swear to God, me I dey sleep but who see me so here. I can say my routine. Anytime I go here, I dey done by 8:39 because I don't sleep. I don't grab 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I dey up back. When you say I go to a sleep, I dey wake by then Fajr prayers. I wake now Fajr early morning. After that, I sleep again till 8 o'clock. After I Fajr back, I dey cut out and sleep back till 8:30. Where I do now 10 o'clock. I grab now. So I dey sleep because I'm conscious clear. I know ever fat person, I don't ever pale person in my life. I don't go do it because I know say who Almighty Allah fed from any people that I sweat. So with these few words today, I really don't want to talk anything again until everything is done and dusted. But it's still not done. Elections are not over yet until they are over. So when they are over, I would have seen all the implementation, 100% implementation, then they are over. So once more, I tell you, thank you. Let God bless alone people there. They are not mislead, let God direct them. The one doing in leadership position, when they make mistakes, they go correct the mistakes and redirect them. They will receive information when they misunderstand them, they will really understand him. Dear Atiba, they will all Sierra Leone. They will all adhere to the truth and nothing but the truth. The weapon of truth is very easy to use and very sharp. Salam alaikum.
Boku, thank you where you don't take your time for listening. Not forget to yourself can tell we all what you think about this down in the comment section. Not forget for like, share, but most importantly for subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime when we get updates, you go be one part the first people that we go be notified. Plenty thank you and stay tuned to the Freetown Herald, your own voice of reasoning.